Hey, whales, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's going to be a crazy day with Tesla reporting its earnings after the bell. So let's break it down and recap what's going to happen for today's trading session. All right, so with that said, let's break it down. So coming into this week, we were expecting a lot of the companies to be essentially choppy, right? The markets are trading in three different dimensions, right? We have the bullish dimension. This is the chart that I created. Bullish dimension where gold, Bitcoin, Netflix, and pounds are sort of leading the surge here. With the bearish dimension where Amazon, Meta, maybe even Tesla, the charts are calling for one more marginal low. And then we also have the neutral dimension companies where nvda, Apple, Google, Microsoft, as long as the S&P 500 can remain supported. We don't have confirmation yet, but when price or when funds and the rotation starts going into the neutral dimension from the bullish dimension, right? So money starts flowing into here. These are the next four tickers to start moving higher. Okay, so we're getting ready. We're getting ready to see whether or not the markets are ready. Let's break it down for Tesla here with that in mind. So again, the charts are calling for one more wave lower for this last C leg. We have a wave 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing a fifth. So obviously, we could have already bottomed here, guys, obviously. However, it makes sense if Tesla goes one more low. And the reason why, there's a few things. The first one is that you can see that this trend line, from 5-6 years ago, has been pretty significant. Every time prices sort of reached that trend line, it's been attracted to. It's been bouncing off. So who's to say it doesn't test it another time? Secondly, as well, you can see that if we do make that marginal low, price starts going lower. However, indicators on the RSI, it starts making higher lows. So we'd like to see that at the bottom because this signifies bullish divergence starting to form. Okay, so that's beautiful. That's exactly what we want to see. And that's a very clean bullish divergence. We'd like to see clean bullish divergence off the lows. So in essence, even if price does go lower, my sort of non-financial advice is that you guys should not be selling your shares. You should be buying more because we are at the lows and the targets for at least a relief rally is 380 bucks. So from current prices, that's a 60% gain. If we do get one more marginal low closer to that trend line, that's a 100% gain. So you shouldn't be selling your shares, guys. It's only a matter of time. Just be patient. Just be patient, right? If I go down to the 4-hour time frame, again, if the lows hold, if the market stays supported, right, you have this dotted line as sort of that bullish path. But overall, if Tesla is making a marginal low alongside Meta and Amazon, and we do break sort of this structure here, right, if we do break that, these areas are where the institutions are going to start buying because they know that everyone's stop losses are right here. So if I have billions of dollars and I know that retail traders typically put their stop losses right underneath the lows, and I have so many orders that I need to be filled, what am I going to do? I'm going to use earnings as a catalyst to drive price down to gain the liquidity that I need to get filled on my orders in order to do a reverse Uno card and stop everyone out and break higher like this. So in my opinion, again, you shouldn't be selling your shares. You should be buying alongside the banks. This is how you play, guys. I always tell my members, you got to think like a bank, right? Don't do exactly what other traders are doing, especially on X. You want to do the opposite and think how you can play to your cards, right? You want to think like you have $1 billion. What are you going to do? So this is exactly sort of, what you can expect just in case we do break these lows. Okay, just in case. So overall, if you take a look as well on the inverted scale, it does look like Tesla is making an uptrend, right? Continuously higher highs, higher lows. This does look like an ascending triangle as well on the inverted scale. And, this, if it does break out, you're expecting higher highs here with bullish divergence starting to form all across these levels, right? Across the higher time frames, even across the lower time frames here. So it's only a matter of time before Tesla does do a huge relief rally, guys. Just stay patient. Don't lose sight of why you're in this. Okay, you should be buying more. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great rest of your day, and good luck to all the shareholders of Tesla.